Breaking news, Supreme Court. Osinbajo governors meet as Buhari gives fresh directives. Hello, my wonderful people. We reported to you how Vice President Osinbajo was slapped. It shocked you, Abi? Not literally, but with the actions taken. Yes. The Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, and Governor Buni defied Osinbajo's directive after a clear instruction. Now, when Governor Akeredolu's court case came on, it exposed some parts of APC. And as such, Buhari being in London to see his doctor and also to attend the educational summit gave a directive. The vice president being the next second in command to be in affair of the party as there was a serious commotion. Also the fact that he was a lawyer, not just a lawyer, he's a professor. The meeting ended with the conclusion that they should suspend the Congress they were about to have. Buhari called Buni. Buni said, no, I'm not suspending it. Malami says we should not suspend it. What's more than a slap? Anyway, Buhari is back. He's meeting with all the governors of APC and is giving fresh directives. After Osinbajo has been dutifully slapped. My dear, the thing they shock me. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Thank you. In a bid to save the ruling All Progressive Congress APC from a major crisis, Vice President has met with APC governors over the recent ruling of the Supreme Court. Reports that Supreme Court judgment on Ondo State governorship election involving Governor Lurutimi Akeredolu and Eyetayo has attracted controversies. Justice at the Apex Court has reportedly unanimously agreed that it was illegal for Buni to be the governor of Yobe State, also an elected position. They agreed on the constitutional point that a sitting governor could not hold the dual elective position of governor and party national chairman. However, majority of the judges, 3/4, dismissed Oyetayo's appeal on failure to hold the APC chairman as a defendant in the suit. President Buhari's aide and Minister of State, Labor and Employment, Festus Keyamo, had called on APC to stop its scheduled nationwide Congress. Backing him up, Obafemi Ojodu, a political advisor to Buhari and Ite, Buhari's advisor on Niger Delta affair, had also called for the suspension of the Congress. But Buni-led Critical Extraordinary Planning Committee of APC ignored these warnings and went ahead with the Congress across the country. It was gathered that Osinbajo, under the directives of President Muhammadu Buhari, consulted with the governors and other stakeholders last Friday to deliberate on ways to escape future legal trap. It was learned that many members of the ruling party felt the Apex Court judgment could affect the party in near future. A highly placed party source told the Punch that the inaugural meeting Osinbajo presided over a legal review of the judgment with lawyers who were members of the Federal Executive Council ahead of the Saturday's World Congress. Buni reportedly rushed down to the villa over the weekend in company of Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello to explain the position of the party leadership to Yemi Osinbajo. It was learned that at the Friday meeting, most of the APC governors voted in favor of proceeding with the World Congress, though some felt the exercise would be cancelled if it went ahead. The party source denied speculation that the Vice President and Attorney General of the Federation had fallen out. Later, it revealed that the Vice President is in firm view that the Supreme Court ruling last week is a clear legal dish, which is in the best interest of the party to avoid. And it went to ensure that the interest of the party remains paramount, hoping that all stakeholders will eventually find a way to weigh in the interest of Nigeria, who have responded so much in the confidence and support of the party, he has said. Another source said, although we have heard the World Congress, many fear the judgment is a trap, which the party must avoid now before it's too late. When contracted spokesman of the office of the AGF, Jibrim, said the AGF was not responding for implementing the directives of APC with respect to Congress. It is important to put the record straight that Congress and the conduct thereof are a function of the party, of the political party, and not the office of the Attorney General. The Attorney General trying to clear himself up. The Attorney General of the Federation is not responsible for the implementation of directives relating to party administration, as is rightly known. It is therefore in Congress for common sense to know that the Honorable Attorney General of the Federation, Mr. Abubakar Malami, refused to obey directives over what is not legally responsible to execute, the source has revealed. So, my people, Attorney General of the Federation is taking himself clean out of everything that happened, that it is not his fault. He never did anything. He only attends to legal matters. But clear indications show that the report we got was that after Osinbajo has directed that no such Congress should hold as a result of pitfall that may eventually engulf the party if care is not taken. He said the AGF, when Vice President called Boni to say cancel, he said no. AGF said it can go on. So whether you like it or not, there is already a dish, and Boni takes the word of Attorney General more than the word of the Vice President. So to a large extent, sorry to say it, but the Vice President seemed not to have a lot of words or position in APC, or his words does not mean very much, or he's not considered as an authority if they will wait for only Buhari's instruction. And don't forget that Buhari was the one who said Osinbajo should go ahead and take charge of the affairs and give direction as to this matter. However, he was not listened to. Now they are trying to say that the AGF did not give any direction to Boni. Boni did that on his own words, saying that the party has agreed to go. Who is the party? You are the critical committee chairman. Now the thing with APC is that they want Boni to be there so that they can put in a candidate of their choice, so that Tinubu will not have a say. So whether you look at it, however you look at it, there is clear indication that Tinubu is not highly respected. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.